We are headed into the season of educational opportunities for farmers. Erica Bierstrom is here with some dates to get on your calendar. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Certainly education year-round, but this is that busy season of meetings, events, and expos. Why is it important for farmers and agribusiness professionals to continue learning?
Continuing to learn all the time is really important, and there's always new information out there. So especially with the university, there's a lot of research to share with the farmers, so that's this opportunity.
And there are a lot of events that are handled through UW Extension. We can find those on your websites. We're going to dig into those a little bit later, but you wanted us to make sure we get the Midwest Manure Summit on our calendar because this doesn't happen every year.
No, it's an every other year event, and we're back at Lambeau Field this year, so it's always a nice time to go to that event just because of the location. But the Midwest Manure Summit is going to be held on February 28th at Lambeau Field, and it's a really interesting and unique program because it focuses on the on-farm processing as opposed to applying in the fields and handling manure in the fields.
Who would you say would be an ideal candidate to attend?
Farmers, anybody who services dairy farms, just anybody who wants to come and learn more about what's going on and what the new technology is.
Always a good networking opportunity too. In addition to your full slate of speakers and events, you can also meet with people doing the same thing that you're doing.
For sure.
And we also talk a little bit about learning from each other on your website. One of the ways to do that is through the Badger Dairy Insight. Tell us about this.
The Badger Dairy Insight is a series of webinars where not everything is face-to-face, but we're back to doing a series of webinars. This will be our third year. And it starts on January 10th, and it will be held every other Tuesday through the end of March. And it's at 1 p.m. and should be around an hour to an hour and a half each. And each topic each week will be a different subject, ranging from reproduction to nutrition, herd health, and everything in between.
I actually kind of clicked my way around this morning on this website. There is a ton packed on here, whether it is those actual events that are planned or articles or news or research. There's really a lot of content.
Yes, again, everything that we provide for people is research-based, and that's the good thing is, we're not trying to sell you anything, we're just trying to share some information.
Talk to me about your newsletter. We can sign up for that and get that right in our inbox?
Yes, absolutely. The newsletter is a new venture for us. We just got that going a couple of months ago, and it's an electronic email. It's going to come to you once a month, and we're not going to bombard anybody with emails, but it's all of the information for registering for upcoming meetings, any kind of new and exciting research that's out there, and other information that we'd like to share with you.
New title for you, Regional Dairy Educator. Congratulations. But talk to us about what this position means.
Well, instead of having one person cover only one county and cover all the topics in one county, I'm covering dairy in Brown, Kewanee, and Dorr. And we also have a crops educator who covers the same three counties. So that started back in January, and just still kind of learning a lot of farmers. The good thing is I've been here for a little while, and I knew a lot of the farmers before I even started in Extension in Brown County, and I've gotten to know the Door County farmers as well. So it was a good natural fit for me, and it's going pretty well. So if anybody needs to find me, I'm in the Luxembourg office at the fairgrounds.
You've also perfected your video skills. We'll be offering you a job soon. Your 5-minute farm focus is really a great series.
Oh, thank you. The series is, I think I'm up to 9 videos. I'm working on one right now that's completely in Spanish, and so that will be fun. And we're just kind of wrapping that one up. But I focus on a topic on a farm that improves the health and well-being of the dairy herd, and it's just one focus on one topic, and they've been fun to make.
Yeah. Oh, I saw one of the topics, winter calf care.
Yes.
A good reminder as we head into these very chilly temperatures ahead. If you're cold, your calf is cold.
Yes, for sure. They should have jackets on by now for sure, especially if they're outside calves. If you're cold, they're cold. Put the jackets on. Make sure that you're feeding them the correct temperature milk when you're out feeding them in the morning. Make sure they have fresh water every day. That's really, really important. They might not necessarily drink it right away, and you might have to throw it out, but make sure they have fresh water every day. And plenty of bedding.
Well, we are excited to learn more in the months ahead as we head into this season of education. We will have links on our website for you to click your way to all of the things we have talked about today. Erica, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll see you next weekend on Midwest Farm Weekly.